I haven't seen anyone talk about this. These are the new Revlon Gel Blushes. They're called the Gel Serum Blushes. I'm so excited to show you. I picked up 2 shades. Look at this crazy color I picked up. And let's get into it. So, before we get into the blushes, we're going to use Revlon today as a foundation as well. First, let's go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is the one with the 4% niacinamide. Just prime the face. I'm still testing this primer out. It has a weird feeling. It feels like putting glue on your face, similar to the Milk makeup. I don't like the feeling. However, I think it does something by holding the foundation last longer on the face, but I definitely don't like the sticky feeling. So we'll see if I change my mind. I prefer more of a glowy type of hydrating primer. I bought it and look how sticky it is. Look. So you can see the consistency of it, but it's okay. I love the component too. Now I'm gonna move into my foundation. Since we are reviewing these 2 Revlon blushes, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go into the Revlon Skincaring Foundation. This is exactly from the same line. So they do suggest, but you don't have to, if you use these blushes, to use with their Illuminance foundation. Yeah, let's try these blushes out. I saw them at Shoppers Drug Mart, but they do sell them at Ulta. They do sell them on Amazon if you're from the States. And I'm gonna use my Nude Sticks Blend and Buff brush. I already have my eyes done. This is such a beautiful foundation. I don't buy them any from the drugstore. This is just a wonderful foundation. I love it. It feels very high-end. I do have a full review video on this foundation, and it's very hydrating, very healthy looking, glowy without being like oily. It's just beautiful. So now I'm gonna go in with a dampened sponge and make sure we eliminate any brush strokes. So have you guys seen this type of blushes from Revlon? Oh, I'm gonna compare them with a Rare Beauty one, which I have a similar color, and my Tower 28 one, so I can give you an idea, mostly not formula, but mostly shade-wise. They're not cheap, you know, like they're cheaper than Sephora products, but for drugstore, they're quite expensive for a blush. Okay, let's put on some lip oil. I'm gonna use the Haus Labs lip oil just to hydrate the lips a bit because they are dry. I love this lip oil. This is the one in the shade Hue, if you're interested. Okay, so for contour, like I don't want to do a lot of bronzer. I'm just going to use my Westman Atelier contour stick in Biscuit and just add a little bit of definition to the face because I don't want to interfere with the actual blushes. Okay, so for this I'm going to use the Makeup by Mario F4 brush, and I'm going to use this bigger side for contouring, and then we're going to use this one for the blush. Just want to add a little bit more color to the face. And this contour stick, it blends really natural and it's not super pigmented. Okay, now we have some color before we actually add the blushes. So I'm gonna do one side with one blush and the other with the other blush because I want to show you both shades, and these are the 2 shades I was interested in. So here they are. Ooh, I picked up 110 Enchanting. In size comparison to the Glossier, this is what it looks like. It's quite similar. So this one has 11 milliliters, which is 0.37 fluid ounces. And the Glossier has 10 milliliters, so it's a little bit bigger. And let's check out the actual shade. So it comes with a squeezy tube. Ooh, it's so pretty. Wow, I think you guys are going to love this shade. So I squirted some out here, and let's go into this one as well. This is the 120 Striking Rose. Wow, it's very pretty. Now these blushes, they are supposed to provide like a sheer color. Let's see how intense they are. and it's supposed to visibly plump your cheeks. There's the other color, giving you like a nice, healthy looking glow. It is infused with skincare superfood complex and glycerin, which helps hydrate all day. Okay, so let me show you. Wow, you guys are gonna love this shade. Doesn't it remind you of the Rare Beauty one? And look how intense this one is. Very, very pretty. So let me compare them with, so I'm going to compare this one with the Rare Beauty in the shade Bliss. I think this one pulls a little bit more mauvey. Yeah, this is a little bit more peachy. But I also have it, so this is the Rare Beauty one. You can see it's more peachy. But I also have the Tower 28 Office Hours. And I have a feeling that it could be similar to this one. Yeah, so it's more similar to the Tower 28 Office Hours right there. And this one, I thought it could be similar to this one, the Tower 28 Happy Hour. So yes, it's pretty similar. So there they are. So this is Happy Hour, Office Hour, and this is the Rare Beauty in Bliss, which is, it's very light. I thought it'd be more mauvey because they do look quite similar in the component, but I guess this is brighter. Wow, they're really pretty. So here we have 110. It's so pretty. I love that shade. And then here we have the Crazy 120. And I'll show you how this looks on the cheek. Okay, so they're very nice, and then they're quite sheer, you see? Like when they blend out, they lose some of the pigment, but it's still there. It's not like it disappears. Now let's see if it acts the same on the cheek. Now this retail for $18.99 Canadian or $14.99 US. And it's supposed to have a dewy finish. So let's see how they look on the cheek. Let me zoom you in. Okay, so let's start with this more natural looking color. So I'm gonna apply it. It says to apply with your fingers. I'm just going to apply a little bit like this. It has a very nice plummy looking color. And I think I'm going to go in with my, what is it? Yeah, this one, my e.l.f. complexion brush, and blend it that way. So you can see how it just, oh yeah, so don't be afraid. This literally blends away. They're not as pigmented as like the Rare Beauty ones or the Glossier ones. I wonder which brush. Let me use a different brush here. Okay, I'm gonna use this Co-Beauty more dense brush because the e.l.f. one is a little bit more fluffy, and I think it just doesn't apply the product as nice. But let's see. Oh yeah, this looks so pretty. Definitely works really nice with a brush. Such a nice color. Now, if you go with too much, you can go in with your sponge and brush to eliminate any of the extra product. Yeah, there you go. I think I went too far. This is a very nice, natural looking shade. Looks really, really pretty. So here it is on the hand. You can build it up. Let's see if we can build it up a little bit more. So I'm just going to put my finger. I think my preference is to use a brush, not the fingers, because I think with the fingers, it actually kind of doesn't distribute the product equally, and it makes it look patchy. But with a brush, it's really pretty. You see how nice and glowy looking. It's a sheer veil of color. It's very dewy, feels very lightweight on the cheek. So again, they are not as crazy looking as the Rare Beauty ones, but they are buildable and you can't make a mistake. Let's go into this color 120. Ooh, this is going to be a little bit more scary, but let's have fun with it. So I'm going to apply this much for now. Wow. Okay, so let's see how this actually turns into. I'm going to go in with the Makeup by Mario F4 brush, the little brush side, and just gently apply it. This is definitely more pigmented, but let's sheer it out. The consistency does remind me of the Glossier one. Yeah, so you can see that this one is a little bit more pigmented. So maybe go in with less than what I did, unless you want like a really blushy look. So let's go in with the foundation brush and just go around the edges to eliminate that color. It gives you that nice like winter type of burnt cheek. What do you guys think? Like it's nice and dewy and glowy and healthy looking. It feels like it's just your foundation and then your like cheek color shining through. Okay, so let's fix this area here because I came too far. So you can see that you can easily eliminate the color with the foundation brush and just keep it here more. But yeah, here is this color right here. So definitely more intense than the 110. And this is the Striking Rose. I think it's really pretty. Now, I wonder if you can use this on the lips. Let's try this on the lips, the Striking Rose one, and see. Oh, yeah. That looks really pretty. Definitely looks very, very nice. Oh, I love it. I don't think I want to change my lip color. That looks so pretty. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get this cheek the same as this one. So I think I'm going to go with this crazy rose on this side as well. But here they are before I take it off. What do you guys think? Let me know which one is your favorite. So here is the 120, which is the Striking Rose. And then here is 110, which is the Enchanting Mauve. They're very beautiful. Very, like, this one provides more of a sheer color. This is a little bit more visible on the cheek, so it's more intense, but so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to quickly add the foundation on this side, and then I'm not going to take it off. I'm just going to blend this in more, add a little bit more foundation. And then we're going to go in with the same color because they're very sheer. Ooh, this looks really nice. See, it looks more sheerer when you apply it with the warmth of your fingers. Definitely more natural. So just go little by little like that, just a dot, and intensify it. Very pretty. Ooh, okay. Now let's go in with the brush. If you go with the finger, you can sheer it out a little bit more. Brush is a little bit more intense. I love this color. So it looks very intimidating, but I wanted a challenge and see if I can make this work on my skin tone and want to show you guys. I think that this color is very pretty. I love this nice rosy cheeks. Let's bring it over the bridge of the nose now, whatever's left on the brush. It's such a nice rosy cheek. Okay, I'm going to zoom you in so you guys can see the actual texture and color. And it looks really nice on the lips as well. Let me know if you guys pick this one up. These are made in USA and they are so fun to use. They have some nice shades, but I think these are the two shades that actually caught my eye. I really love them. So if you guys have picked up any of this, let me know what you think. And if not, let me know which one is your favorite color. But you can see that you can use them on the lips as well. And it looks super nice. Let's intensify the lip color more. So I'm just going to add a little bit in the middle. And you can use a lip brush if you want. Like, look how pretty this is. They feel very nice. And I think if you pair it with like a lip oil or a lip mask, then it's even better. I think that this gives you the Dior lip balm type of feeling on the lips. You don't even know that I'm wearing a Revlon blush on my lips. So I don't know if they are made for lips, but it's a blush gel serum. So I don't think it will hurt. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'm going to put down in a pin note and let you know how this worked throughout the day and if it lasted or if it disappeared by the end of the day. These are my thoughts. I really love them. So, you know, if you want to get a blush from the drugstore, it's $18.99 Canadian and $14.99 US. It's still high in price, but you know what? It's cheaper than buying something from Sephora. But yeah, if you like this type of blushes, definitely recommend them. I love them. First impression, beautiful. But I will let you know my thoughts in a pinned comment and let you know how they were. You know, I don't expect it to last being a gel serum. I mean, I would expect the color to still be there, but not completely disappear, but I won't expect the pigment to be still so intense by the end of the day. So keep those tips in mind. So yeah, definitely recommend them. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye. I don't want nobody